So the team has teed up this video. I want to get your reaction.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do this.
For LEGO enthusiast Lucas Letrick, these aren't just toys.
This is the LEGO Creator Palace Cinema.
They're serious moneymakers that he buys and sells for profit. The biggest online database of collectible LEGO sets lists $1.2 billion worth of the toys around the world.
You know, LEGO Tron up here, more in the $300 to $400 range. This LEGO TIE Fighter, $200 a piece is what these are selling. The returns that I typically will see is somewhere between 150 to 250% on a LEGO set.
Researchers say Letrick is one of tens of thousands who, concerned by the recent volatility of stocks and bonds, are betting on the reliable returns from this tiny but growing market.
Wow. Dude.
Move over, crypto.
Yeah, back that thing up, Beanie Babies.
Wow.
We have a new toy in town.
Okay, so this brings me to an article, John. Here's the headline for you. Adults are buying toys for themselves, and it's the biggest source of growth for the industry, and there's a new name for these people. They are called kidults. They have a great fondness for cartoons, superheroes, Star Wars, LEGO, and in recent years, toy makers like Mattel have created lines just for these consumers.
Because they're stupid. That's why.
Well, think about it. They have the nostalgia, and they have the buying power.
They've got money now. Right. You know how many times I've tried to convince my wife that this new guitar or hunting deer rifle is an investment? Yeah. No, my truck is an investment. It's going to depreciate and then suddenly reappreciate.
Yeah. Oh, you know who can't afford this? Kids. And so, it's astronomically expensive these days. But there's some fascinating stuff in here in the article. And there's one that's connected to it that's interesting. Investing in LEGO, more lucrative than gold, a study suggests.
Okay, I hate these. Oh, gosh, you're giving me hemorrhoids.
That's apples to apples.
I hate these
a brick
snapshots.
Of gold, a brick of LEGO.
The snapshots. The worst. So I'm 100% for buying toys if you got it. Buy whatever, dude. If you got the money, have a great time.
You've got your weird hobbies.
I've got so many weird hobbies. And my son is down with the Legos. I love them. I could sit there and do Legos all day. It's quiet. We put on some music. It's awesome. I love Legos. I love them. To lie to yourself and others about them being a investment property. Dude. If it all goes down,
we'll be trading in Legos, right?
And someone comes to my house and they're like, hey, I've got a tin of coffee and some cigarettes. Can I have a Starfighter Lego set? It's not going to happen. It's trading more lucrative than gold because we have more money than cents. And there's more circulating dollars, which means there's more of things we can buy. And there's people right now on Etsy or eBay or whatever going, that guy's full of crap. What an idiot. Whatever. You're cool. Keep buying and selling toys. Knock your lights out. Rock on till the break it on, dude. You're going to be sitting. I'm just sitting with people who've got a lot of guitars. They got a lot of guns. They've got a lot of whatever. This is my investment, bro. We'll sell some. They're getting way less than they thought on average, or it's just imaginary, dude. It's just like
we all have those Beanie Babies in the attic where we were going, I could have sold those at one point.
I'm gonna stop right there. I don't have a Beanie Baby. I know you have a huge collection.
I sold mine.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I don't know where they went, John.
But yes, we all have things that are like, no, it's worth this much, bro.
But it's pretty. It's a fascinating stat if you just look at it.
Oh, it is. It is.
The market for secondhand Lego rises in value by 11% annually, which is faster and better than the rate of return than gold stocks, bonds, stamps, and wine.
In the last decade or two, when there's been the single highest wealth accumulation in the history of planet Earth, mostly. That's a whole other conversation. So yes, congratulations.
Yeah, I think
keep collecting, guys.
I'd rather you invest in Lego than stamps. So there's some good things there. But I will say, the company Lego, they are genius marketers. And here's how they did this, John. They use limited production runs. Mm-hmm. They use collector special editions.
Huge.
And scarcity on the secondhand market. That is what has kept these prices up. It's simply supply and demand. And they are so good at creating the scarcity, the urgency. You'll never get this collector set again. Everything's a collector set now.
It's like blood Legos, right?
That's how it goes.
It's unbelievable.
So great lesson in marketing. terrible investment. I'd rather you be investing in your retirement. And if you want to just enjoy Legos and it's a collector thing for you,
Get
that
a
you do on
billion
the
of them.
side
Get a
because
bunch of them.
you've already maxed out retirement, you don't have any debt, you're using your fund money, that's great. We are happy for you. We're not mad at those kidults out there. But please do not delay your retirement because you're like, oh, but honey, if I get this Lego set, it's going to be worth way more than my retirement account.
Or here's like here's me being like just honest. Man, if you buy Legos and collect Legos and they go up in value and you're buying, great. And I can't argue with the data. The last decade, man, these things have done great. Awesome. They're going up in value. So you're an adult, you're a collector, you're going to buy some expensive Lego sets that are rare. Awesome. What I don't like about these kind of studies that get dropped out with headlines like this is that people who watch too much YouTube then go, I'm missing the boat here. And
FOMO.
they start buying Lego sets with credit cards. They start buying quote unquote great deals with fill in the blank ways of borrowing money, with the idea that this is going to return me 11%. I can sell this for $400. I only bought it for $50 and I bought it on a credit card. And that's the folks who get in trouble. If you buy these things with cash and you end up with a huge pile of Legos and the apocalypse hits, no harm, no foul. It's fine, right? But dude, if you have a pile of debt buying these things with the hope they're going to pay off, you're just going to get in the long line of crypto folks and the long line of Beanie Baby folks and the long line of tulip folks and on and on and on.
Yeah, we don't know the future of Lego. I mean, one thing they could have a tweet that takes them down and the stock
No, I'll
tanks.
keep rocking with Legos, dude.
know?
I'm all about it, but
it's very, very risky, and we see this across all other industries. John, there's a lot of sneakerheads out there, and they're buying the collector shoe, and there's a lot of urgency and scarcity. And so whenever there's a lot of urgency and scarcity, I like to just pause and go, why do I have this FOMO?
Yeah.
And I go, oh, it's marketing. Got it. Okay.
Ta-da.
I don't actually need it. It's not actually a great investment. I actually don't know anything about it. And so unless you're a super Lego fan who just knows the ins and outs and knows exactly what set is what value on eBay, don't get involved in this stuff for the investment. Do it for the love of Lego.
Yeah, because you want it. For the love of Lego.
love of Lego.
You have a t-shirt that says that, man. That's actually
100%.
pretty cool.